everyone, welcome to Yoga with Jessie. This is the Sun Salutation series. Yesterday we did Sun Salutation A, and today I was going to do Sun Salutation B, but I found a more expanded version of Sun Salutation A. So we're going to do that today, along with just a few other exercises and maybe half bridge and a twisting exercise. So join me. I do have a yoga block here just in case we need it. So make sure you have a chair or something just in case you need that as well. We might not, but it's always good to have. All right, so let's start with a few sun salutations. So go ahead and stand up. We're going to be in mountain pose. So I like to kind of wiggle my feet a little bit back and forth, make sure I'm really finding my center. Okay, when you're ready, let's take a nice breath in, raising our arms, and then we're going to come all the way down to a standing forward bend. If you can't keep your legs straight because you maybe have tight hamstrings like myself, just come over and sort of dangle a little bit. Then we're going to come up a little halfway, half forward bend. And then we're going to do a high lunge. We're going to first put our right foot back. So you should have your left up. Try to keep your head tall and your back straight as you can. Then we're going to bring your left leg back into a high lunge. Okay. And then we're going to come down and push up with our arms. Get your feet ready to do downward facing dog. And then you're going to bring your left leg up for another high lunge. Okay, and then bring your back foot up for a nice half forward bend. Then try to come down for a whole forward bend, standing forward bend. Come all the way up. And repeat. Okay, let's take a nice breath in while we raise our arms. Coming down to a standing forward bend. And then a half. Bring the opposite leg back that you did before for a high lunge. Try not to be attacked by your cat. Okay. Remember, this is where you have the plank pose, and you come down and then up. And then we're going to go to our Sorry, I lost track with my cat trying to attack me. Let's start that one over. All right, so let's raise our hands up. Breathing out and coming down to a standing forward bend. And then raising up a little bit for a half forward bend. I'm going to bring my left leg back for a high lunge. And bring the other foot back for a plank pose. Come down to chaturanga. Come up for upward facing dog. Get your feet ready for downward facing dog. And then I'm going to have my left foot come up for a high lunge. Bring your other foot up for a standing forward bend. Come up for a half. Bring your hands all the way up. And bring your hands down. If you have arthritis in your feet, like me, some of those moves, especially downward facing dog, can be difficult. So let's do it one more time at our own pace, and then I have a few other poses we're going to do. Breathing in, breathing out. Even if you don't do the moves properly, it truly feels good to be in the moment and to be fluidly moving. When you get a chance, let's come down to our mats. We're going to do the half bridge just like we did yesterday. All right, so you're going to lay all the way down. You're going to put your hands where you can barely touch the backs of your heels. We're going to go up, and we're going to stay up there for 5 breaths, and we're going to do about 10 of them. When you're ready, breathing out and breathing in, make sure you're breathing. Let's go up. Make sure your legs aren't going out like that. They're staying nice and straight. We're doing 5 breaths, so we have 2 more to go. On your next breath, let's come down. And we're going back up. And coming down. We have 7 more to do. Or 8. I might have lost count. Let's go up again. And then down. And up. And down. And up. And down. We're going to do 3 more. And down. Up. And down. We're going to do 1 more. Hopefully you're feeling it like I am. Get ready. Let's go up. Forget to breathe. My next breath, come down, and then let's hug our legs and kind of rock a little bit. That was really good. All right, next we're going to do a little twist of our body. So while you're laying here with your legs bent, we're going to put one leg across the other, and then we're going to lean towards where that leg is, keeping the rest of your body on the mat. So all of my waist and up are still laying on the mat. Okay, and then come up, uncross your legs, cross the other way, and you're going to let that side fall. You're going to bring your legs up, uncross. Let's work some of our abs, so bring your legs up. I like to put my hands a little bit where my lower back is, where my bottom begins. All right, we're going to bring our legs down as far as we can, and then back up. We're going to do that about 10 or 12 times. Ready? Make sure you're breathing. Come up, down, 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 down. We have two more. One, down, and last one, down, and all done. Next, we're going to do my favorite pose called the corpse pose, only because it truly lets my entire body relax. So put your legs down. I like to move them around a little bit and make sure they're completely relaxed. And then I like to make sure my back is nice and relaxed and fully on the floor. And then I let my arms go. And then I move my head a little bit. Make sure that's relaxed. And now we're going to lay here. And we're going to think about our legs being completely relaxed. Our feet. Our shoulders. Make sure there's no tension in our arms. Even our necks and our faces. We're going to take nice, slow breaths. We're going to remember that yoga is not who can do it perfectly, but it's the love of doing yoga. It's getting your body moving. It's being in the present. It's feeling strong and confident and knowing that we can always work harder and get better. But being proud of what we're doing right now, in the now. It's also knowing that if we can't do a move perfectly because of maybe the way our body is made, or arthritis, or any other illness, or anything that's going on, it's okay. We do what we can do, and we should be proud of that. When you're ready, let's go to a side. When you're ready, let's push ourselves up to a seated position. However you feel most comfortable. Feel your breaths and your heartbeat. Clear your mind still. Lower your head. Being thankful for all that we have. And I am thankful that you have joined me, and I hope to see you again. Have a good rest of your day.